Oh shit, the police have arrived. Shit is about to get real. Hello officers, he is just in that apartment number 2. Arrest him immediately. I am the building manager. Oh shit, that is some brutality right there. Beat him. New government directive received. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beholder, where you're the state-installed landlord of an apartment complex and you must report anybody that is suspicious or might go against the government. It's very similar to Papers, Please, and this is the demo and it's a beta version.
We are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Kruszwitz 6.
That's how you say it. Kruszwitz.
You must arrive there immediately and start working.
What?
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Wow. For Patria! Ominous.
Welcome to the elite official rank. Ministry of Allocation.
That was actually an incredible opening sequence. The game is off to a good start. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is an exclamation point by NPC, he or she has a quest for you. It must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're driving pests out of the house. It's of no concern to you. Okay, so before I actually say something, I think this is one of those games that, depending on your answers and how you play the game, the outcomes vary a lot. So, I might play this in multiple parts in different ways. I'll see. But for this one, I'm just gonna try to blend in. Okay, as you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there's only one outcome. He did that intentionally, i.e., he became an outlaw. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? Nah, I don't need help. Here's your duty journal. It's located on the right side of the screen. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. According to our documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. Okay, 2 security cameras. Awesome. Surveillance camera. Moderate viewing range. Videotaping available. Take. Take. Okay, cool. Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow me. You're the leader. Okay. So, okay, so we're supposed to put them here? That's one, and there's two. You're doing fine. Here's your first reward. $100. 300 bucks at 100 reputation. Spend your money on the things you need. You'll find them in the shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show your reputation. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and the completion of the directives and orders of the ministry are our bread, water, and air. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things, and we're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. I'll do my best. I like your enthusiasm, but be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. Our last instruction, the key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Let it be so. Now get to work. Okay. 2, 3. Oh, geez. Alright, well, we're out of reputation. Cool. Hope I'm gonna need those cameras. So apartment 2. Apartment 1, apartment 2. A slippery snake of a guy. How do I see where he is? Basement, apartment 1, apartment 2. So let's use the key. No, wait. Oh, geez. I'm gonna knock. You want to make sure that they're not home yet. So let's install these cameras. Gotta make sure he doesn't come home. Okay, cool. Gather data on Jacob. Let's see what he watches. This is important. What kind of Netflix is he on? Nothing on the TV. Let's check his bookcase. We want to make sure he's not home. Oh, is that him? Bookcase, nothing. He likes to gamble. We're gonna steal that. We're out. We're hiding in the shadows. What does he look like? There's a little... We want to keep an eye out for this guy right here. So I think there's something that I'm missing for gathering data on Jacob Manischek. Okay. Information collected. Okay. So I don't need to steal it. That's what I was missing there. Oh, the slippery snake is here. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are rewarded. $500 and 50 reputation points. Awesome. According to our sources, Jacob Manischek is violating state directives. Spy on him using the surveillance cameras, and when a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes color. Click on the icon to add evidence to the dossier. The Ministry of Order advises citizens to be alert and interfere with any attempts of manufacture and spread drugs. Remember, your child could be next. So we're just gonna wait out here like a little bit of a creepy. Oh, don't mind me. End of the dialogue. We must report the evidence. We ran away. Tee! We're gone. Okay, so let's report the evidence. So that is over here, right? Fill in the form. All right. Write a report. Send to the Ministry of Law and Order. Mrs. Jacob, living in apartment number 2. Violated directive number... Oh, which directive is it? Drugs are prohibited. 60/40. Right? Oh, the 3rd of September? 1984. That's this one right here. Oh, collected materials. There. Send. The police will go to inspect it. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit. The police have arrived. Shit is about to get real. Hello, officers. He is just in that apartment, number 2. Arrest him immediately. I am the building manager. Oh, shit. That is some brutality right there. Beat him. New government directive received. Yes. Okay, repair apartment number 2 and find a tenant. So let's repair apartment number 2. Now, how are we going to find a tenant? Oh, choose a tenant. We're going to go with Aloysius Spack. Awesome. Now, oh, she has something to say to us. Yes, daughter. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. I lost Naira. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Naira? It's my doll. It's my favorite doll, Dad. Will you help me find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you last place it? At home. Naira's too small to walk outside. Find her, please. Okay. So we're gonna get the doll later, but for right now we need to call the ministry. We'll keep an eye out for the doll. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your task was a success. As a reward, we are transferring the following sum to your account. 1,250. Wow, look at that. You won't need to use the phone to report the task you complete. You will be rewarded after you complete the task. We will notify you of new tasks by phone. Remember, if you miss a call from the Ministry of Order, you'll be fined. You must be in your apartment at all times and answer the phone when it rings, even if you're dying. Do you understand? Yes. You got rid of the violator. Now survey your tenants' opinions on Shimmer. Find out what other people think about him. Document his characteristics after you're done with the survey. Now, we must talk with Schwimmer's wife. Talk with Mark Rannick. Who's Mark Rannick? Mark Rannick. So they live in apartment number 3. Rosa and Mark Rannick. Cool. Alright. They live in apartment number 3. So first, Anna wants to borrow the pot from their neighbors. Find economics books for Patrick. Okay, so apartment number 3. I'm coming to speak with you. Cool. Let's ask about the guy. I want to ask you about Klaus Schwimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me to acquire a nice bottle of Ceres. He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. Okay. Now we need to speak with Mark. There he comes. That's Mark Rannick. Once he lets us in, we're gonna bust a camera up in there. Okay, now let's ask about Klaus. I want to ask you about Klaus. Gave a vague reply. I don't know anything you don't know. Moreover, curiosity is a terrible sin. I had a co-worker who was always poking his nose into other people's business. He was sent to jail. You've learned more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. Okay. So it seems like this guy might be a little bit against us. He seems a little bit hostile. So we're gonna have to put a camera in his house. Let's put one over here. That's a little creepy that it's in their bedroom, but that's where it has to go. He was being a little bit hostile, and that's what he gets. Now, We need to talk to Shimmer's wife. Is this Shimmer's wife? Ask about the saucepan. Can you do me a favor? Can I borrow your saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but we lost our saucepan while moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here it is. Oh, yes. Lovely. There's no need for this. My husband and I live alone, and we don't even touch this. Please accept this as my housewarming gift. So we are in the right spot with her right now. Now wait. Come back. Woman. Hello. Now ask about the husband. How's your husband doing? He looked upset. He doesn't feel well. He received a parcel containing a reel of film. Klaus likes taking photos. This will cheer him up. Okay, nice. Talk about the saucepan. Have you found a saucepan, Carl? Yes, Maria Shimmer from apartment 1 saved us. Spare no sugar. It looked like water last time. It looks like water because we have neither sugar nor apples. It's not my fault that you couldn't get a provision card for sugar. Cheer up, sweetheart. Now we have enough sugar. Carl, please talk to Martha. She looks upset, but won't tell me what happened. Anna, have you seen the old doll Martha used to play with? She can't find it. Maybe it's behind the wardrobe or under the bed. Okay. I have a feeling that the doll is going to be there. Yes! Take the doll. Okay, we have the doll, so when the daughter wakes up, we'll give it to her. And find economics books for Patrick. Hello! Ask about books. You're an educated person, Klaus. Where can I find textbooks? The university gave me a son, blah blah blah. Oh, the issue with the library. It's not just the line. The library workers should also like you. Otherwise, they'll drive you away without an explanation. But I can help you. I have books from where I worked. Awesome. Great. So we're not going to read any of this. Basically, he gives us the book. Okay. I also happened to talk to the other tenants about me. What happened? Should we tell him about the ministry order or just threaten him? Okay, let's just tell him. You must be careful, Comrade Klaus. I'll get right to the point. I've received an order to evict you from the building. What? They want to evict me from the house? That's unthinkable. If only I could. I would have left this pokey hole of a place long ago. Well, my problems shouldn't bother you. Thanks for the warning. What are you going to do? I want to help you. Why don't you leave the city? This is suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? Well, I'm not asking out of curiosity. I want to help you. I'm being hunted. It's hard to believe anyone is interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop, to that tiny wooden booth in the worst place near the fish market. Is that what it said, fish market? I don't know. They took my absentee certificate. Without it, I'm stuck here, you understand? Okay, so I don't know if we did the right thing telling him. Let's go back down to the... Oh, there's Martha. Quick, give her the damn doll. And the books. Okay. Shut your mouth. There you go. I miss Nair so much. Where'd you find her? Blah, blah, blah. We found her. Great. And the dialogue. Now, we need to go over and speak with the son. Talk about the books. Talk about the school books. Okay, we're just going to skip ahead through all of that. Now, papers, please. I must write down Klaus Schimmer's characteristics. One can play chess at the library. Okay. Okay, we want to make sure that he has... Where are his documents? Okay. Information collected. But that's not what we need. I'm not entirely sure where to get, like, where's the archive? Now let's get out of here. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was very close. What do you want from the archivist? Talk about how to help. You work in the archives, old man? What is it to you? You know this even without me. I need your help. One good man can't obtain a document from the archives. Who are you talking about? The documents of good people aren't taken to the archives. Don't feed me a line. Tell the true story. I'm talking about Schwimmer in apartment number 1. He fell from grace with the state. They took his absentee certificate, and now he's stuck here. I don't like him. He works in the tobacco shop, but has never given me tobacco for free. He behaves like this and speaks rudely because he's afraid. Help me. Bring me his absentee certificate. They can't live without it. Understand? Deal, but you owe me a bottle of whiskey. Oh, hurry! We can't miss this phone call. Oh, jeez. Oh, hurry up. Don't want to get fined. Oh, I'll move those little fat legs faster. Ministry of Order. Your life is at stake, Comrade Carl. More than yours, actually. The state hates lazy bones. All tasks must be completed. Do you understand? I understand. Time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. What does this guy want to speak to me about? I have a request, a private request, a very private one. Due to my profession, I have no time to take care of personal matters. Saving people 24/7 is my civic duty. I know it's hard to believe that looking at me, but I'm a very shy woman. I'm confused and blushing in every inch of my... Okay, and what can I do? Get you some deodorant? Your wife is amazing, Carl. You clearly know a lot about dealing with women. I'm lonely. Find me a woman, Carl. She'd be a good woman to have in the bedroom and in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try to buy the papers from Rennick. Okay, talk about how to help Shimmer. You bring me the whiskey, I'll bring you the documents. Here's the bottle, keep quiet. Good choice. Okay, I'll get the paper. Come back later. Okay. So we got the documents. Now I wonder if it's too late to help him because they already said to evict him. Well, I'm gonna have to leave this episode right here, ladies and gentlemen, because we're on the brink of discovering whether or not it's too late for Klaus and whether or not we can find a woman for Aloysius. I hope I said that right. So, if you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe and like, and I will talk to you later. I really don't know what this accent is. If you're living in that town, then Teleco's good as owns you. Nope, there's nothing for us in Pilgrimage. That town is dead end. Wow, this guy talks a bunch. And for the sake of character...